and welcome to Stiff Upper Lip in collaboration with Snus24.com. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna do a snus review today. Haven't done many of those lately, have I? So today we are looking at the Lab 12 Slim White Strong Mint. And I've tried the Lab 02 before, which is a really woody snus, and it's a really nice snus, that one. This is a series that started in 2009. It was quite innovative at the time, I believe, with slim portions. And they're trying to go with this sort of scientific look, as you can see from the can there, trying to show that we're doing something different to the snus world. There are 9 snuses in the series, and they're all quite different to each other. They're playing around with a lot of different flavors. There's tropical fruit, there's one with xylitol in it, aniseed, and as I said, cedarwood and peppermint. And this is a peppermint snus. I believe also there should be a hint of vanilla. So once again, doing something with a little bit of a twist to it. So it seems like an interesting series. And I love watching Ove at at Snus Freak. So Ove von Snus at Snus Freak. He's got really great reviews. Some of my favorites. When he's doing a snus review of a mint snus, hasn't been always aware there's a mint snus, and I love his expression every time it's a mint snus. He's like, "Oh man, another mint snus." He doesn't like them at all. I tend to like them a little bit more than that. I think they're fresh and okay, but you know, they're never my favorites. Talking of snus reviewers, there are some out there that I'm watching. There are not that many people making them, and some are not all that active at the moment, I believe. One guy I would like to mention who's active now and who should get far more views than he's getting, so please check him out. It's John Guest. I think he's making really good reviews, so check him out. Apart from him, you know, as I mentioned before, of course, everyone knows Chad at Snooby. I'm also watching Matt at Snus Central. And then a couple of guys who are not that active lately, so please come back, guys. It's Paul at Vogie Snus, and there's a Swedish guy making reviews in English now, if he's coming back, and that's Snus Nerd SWE. So there are some of the ones I'm watching. For this one, just like with Lab 02, the catch lid hasn't really gone over to the large ones. It's quite small in the middle there, where you can fit the portions in, actually. There are 24 portions in the can. The portions are 0.9 gram and slim portions. Some in this series are original portions and some are white, but they're all slim. This is a white one. So 24 portions in it, 0.9 gram portions. Nicotine is a little bit stronger in this one. It's got 12.6 milligrams per portion. So that's 14 milligrams per gram. So let's get into it. Yeah, white and slim as advertised. Get a whiff already. Put one in. There's a little bit of moisture to them, but they're pretty dry, you know, white portion. It's not a dry white portion, but white portion. Not too strong of the mint. Quite mellow. Now that I know that it should have a bit of vanilla in it, maybe I'm picking that up as a sort of a, almost like a creamy mintiness, peppermint. Yeah, a bit like toothpaste then, I guess. But it's actually pretty pleasant. Get a little bit of the sting straight away, and because it's mint, it's fresh, the taste releases pretty much instantly, even though it is a white portion. So maybe white portion is a way forward for mint snoozes, because they're pretty full on anyway. Yeah, quite mellow, but still you know, has a lot of the mint smell, peppermint, which I prefer. I also reviewed Odin's Double Mint recently that has peppermint and menthol. I like that one. This one is faring well so far. So I'll get back to you and tell you what I think about it. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. The portions are slim and white. It's a strong snus, and Ove, don't try this because you're not gonna like it. It tastes of mint. There you go, thank you very much. Now, a little bit more detail than that maybe. So, the slim portions. Got the last one. I like the slim factor. It's the same as in the Lab O2. Really nice soft portions, good material. And it's white. Shouldn't have much of a drip. It doesn't really drip a lot, but there's still a lot of taste release from the mint, so that's pretty nice. You don't really need an original portion for that, I find. And for the strength, this one hits me a little bit harder than most snoozes I've had recently. So I think it has a really good nicotine release with its 12.6 milligrams per portion. So that's pretty decent on that factor if that's what you're looking for. And it tastes of mint. What a surprise, eh? Well, more specifically, it has that peppermint taste, similar to General Mint and also Odin's Double Mint. Odin's Double Mint has the added menthol as well. But more like the mint, the General Mint one, it has a creaminess. I don't know if that's because it says it has vanilla in it. I don't quite taste vanilla, but it's quite creamy in the same way as the General Mint, but it lacks that overly sweet tone of the General Mint. This is possibly a little bit more sharp maybe, but it's not like an austere or flat snus. It brings it up, and the General Mint maybe brings it up even more with the sweetness. Still quite a full mint taste, and it reminds me of like a mint humbug, you know, quite toothpastey, and a little bit like, I don't know, walking into the steam room at my gym. Got that feel to it. It's the same sort of smell in there, so I wonder if they put some eucalyptus in this one, possibly. So it's fresh, but still quite a rounded, rounded creamy tone to it. So it actually ticks my boxes. Not for a snooze, God no, but for a mint snooze. It has the peppermint and the strength and a good mint taste. So it works as my morning snooze, which is what I want to use it for. But I have used it all day, and that's not what I want to do. Having said that, I'm going to give it the same as General Mint. So it's depending on you. If you're in America, I mean, you can't really get it in Sweden, but yeah, that one is good if you like the sweetness of it. This one has the added strength, which is a bonus for me for a mint snooze. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I might be a little bit kind there, but I think it's really well made. It's a good mint snooze. So if you're looking for peppermint, good strength, and you like mint, well, that's a very good snooze to go for, I would say. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I look forward to making another review for you. See you soon. Bye.